Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner. This is my review for Growing Up Hip Hop Season 6, Episode 1. Okay, thank y'all for coming back. I just finished up my gossip chat video, and now it is time for the foolishness of Growing Up Hip Hop. This is the LA cast. I was clear in LA, right? At least on the West Coast. But, girl, just foolishness going on there, dude. Cast members and stuff. So we're gonna leave that be. Thank y'all for watching the live play, and also those of you who are watching the replay later on. Okay, but first things first, if you have not done so already, take a moment to do what? To please subscribe to my channel. To become a whole JayBird, dun, and all that goodness and stuff. Do not forget to also like the video. To like these videos either on your way in, on your way out, and while you are here, hit the thumbs up button. It is always greatly appreciated. Okay, you can also comment in the comment section. Do not forget to relax, to relate, to release, to center yourself and everyone around you. Y'all know to inhale and to exhale, because again, it prevents people from getting punched in the throat. You can follow me on social media at J_Lees_Corner on IG and Twitter. And as always, I am here. Okay, I am here. I'm tired, but I'm here. Let's just get into the foolishness. Now, let me say this. This is the more enjoyable cast. This is the more enjoyable season. You know, we do not like, well, I do not like the Atlanta cast as much because they're usually boring. Okay, I love they add little twists. So to me, that is the whole reason I came back to the show, and now they've added a few more people. Okay. So first of all, we see Egypt and Sam. Okay, now Egypt and Sam both brought up before how they was gonna quit the show. We're gonna quit the show. We done with the show. We done. But they're back. Okay, they back because they got nothing else to do. Okay, and I feel as if the pandemic had not happened, they still would have came back. They still would have had nothing to do. So they're back living with Pep, Egypt's mama, because they broke. They ain't got no money. They don't do nothing. And I feel like Pep, like, I'm not gonna keep paying money for bills and houses for y'all. Come stay with me because let me pay one bill, okay, not two. And I was like, that's smart. Now, Boogie come over to see them. Okay, so we got, Sam and Egypt up here, Pep right here, and my boyfriend Boogie up there. So Egypt brings up how Sam is on OnlyFans. They are recording OnlyFans video in Pep's kitchen, and Sam is in a thong, and it was making pancakes at night. I did not. I'm like, no one. I don't know who's paying them. I don't want to see Sam's ass in the kitchen. I just did not. This is the thing. The reason Sam is so unattractive is because of him as a person. If he wasn't who he was, it may not be that bad. You know what I'm saying? But Sam is completely a whole asshole. And so for that reason, nothing he does is attractive to me. Nothing. Not how he walk, not how he talk, not how you read, nothing. It's all like to me because of who he is. Now, they bring up how good the money is because they're making $3,500 a month. I was like, look, y'all are on a national syndicated TV show. Either you are the daughter of two hip hop legends. The fact that you're only making $3,500 on OnlyFans is laughable. Now, when Boogie walked in and seeing Sam in the damn thong with his ass out, he was uncomfortable. Put a clothes on, towel on. I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. He was like, for me, that amount of money is my slong is worth more than that. $3,500 a month on OnlyFans is not a lot of money considering who they are. Y'all are on a show that a lot of people watch. That's not a lot of money. For a month is not. It's not. I made that on YouTube. Okay? And nobody know me. So when Sam being brought up, we almost to 10,000 subscribers or whatever. And once we do that, 10,000 subscribers paying us $10 per month per person, that's $100,000. I'm looking like, okay, if y'all are almost at 10,000 subscribers, how y'all not making more? Y'all making less than 10,000 a month. You're making less than $5,000 a month. The math ain't adding up. If you are a couple hundred away from 10,000 subscribers, how are you not making more money? I was like, it just did not make sense. Not cracked out. He looks like cracked out. He does look like a cracked out Evan Ross. I don't like him. I do not like it. He's a horrible person. Okay, and it irks my nerves. But they math ain't adding up, and I don't care. Now, COVID was tough on us. We had to do what we had to do, and I get some people had to do whatever they had to do, but I was like, but OnlyFans, and later on they brought up how the reason he did it was so that she wouldn't have to, because they don't make no money. Get a work. Look, Wendy's is hiring. Burger King is hiring. I'm sure Walmart hiring. Amazon be hiring. Y'all can work. Y'all don't want to work. That's the thing about that. And Pat paying the bill, so who cares? Anyway, a Pat walk in, don't be doing this on my kitchen. You put them in your house. You can't put them in your house and not think they're going to be fucking in their kitchen. They're fucking in their kitchen. But I was like, I don't care. But I got this whole big old house, so I asked Sam and Egypt to come live with me because you was tired of paying their bills. You can only afford to pay one house note at a time. That's your own. Okay. Anyway, this was some bullshit. Except Egypt tells Boogie and Sam she wants to plan a birthday party for her mama. Does Pat not have friends? Pat must not have no friends because I'm looking like, why is your child always doing stuff? Now we then meet Stevie J kids. Boom, pow, pow. First of all, Stevie J and little Stevie J right here are twins. Okay, look just like. Wait, no, they're. I don't know. These two motherfuckers right here look like twins, and she also looks like him. But yeah, look, you get spitting image or whatever. Okay, so Stevie is on this season. I'm happy. Stevie makes good TV. He makes good reality TV. He knows how to work the camera, and he was smart. Get two of my kids on. Because if one don't do good, the other one could. Okay, but I'm gonna leave that be. So we have Savannah, and then Stevie Jr. Okay, and she brings about her dad had a fight. She wasn't living with him, but she did not clean the microwave out properly. He got pissed off. They got into a little argument or whatever. She then cussed him out, which made him put her out. I was like, I get that's how it happens. So now she's staying at an Airbnb, even though Stevie bought a house for Stevie Jr. because he graduated college. I felt like, why did she just go live with the brother? Like, did he say, your sister can't live there? I'm like, you want to be homeless? Or did she say, what, I don't want to stay there because they'll know what I'm doing? Their thing is they need to know what she doing to make money. She won't tell them. She won't say, and Stevie, is it illegal? Like, you can't be out here doing things illegal. And she said it's not illegal, but she won't tell us what it is. I mean, is she selling cooch? I hope she got a product. I hope she ain't hooking. Who knows what she does, but she won't bring it up or whatever. And when Stevie then tell her, look, my wallet gonna be closed. So we need you to get a job or something. Or if you want to go to school and I'll buy you a house. Is Stevie lying a little bit? Probably so. Because I'm like, do you have enough money to be out here just buying houses all willy-nilly? I'm not sure. Because if you was, she would have a house already. I don't think it's fair to buy one kid a house and not the other one. And he has a lot of kids. So if he out here just buying houses, what's going on? It could be a sugar baby thing. She could be a baby of the sugar. Okay, something's going on. It's something, because again, she's not homeless. And LA is not cheap. Who paying for the Airbnb? It ain't Stevie J, so who is it? But yeah, who? What if she fucking around with Master P? He on the season. I don't know. But anyway, she won't say we don't care. I mean, I want to see this dynamic because Stevie and Lil Stevie are like twins, even how they talk and their antics too. So I'm like, it's gonna be some bullshit afoot. But again, they want her to get a job. She don't want no job, but she also want to say how she makes money. And that was introduction to Stevie J, Savannah, and then Lil Stevie. We then from there we see what's the little scenes with Jojo, his wife Tanice, and then Vanessa. I didn't care too much or whatever. They be boring sometimes. They talked about how Vanessa was way good for her. They talk about how a couple kind of crazy good for them. They talk about how Angela has a man and Vanessa feels some kind of way because She's not met him yet. Who cares? Again, because I never cared too much about Vanessa and Angela. I'm starting to care more about Jojo and Tanice because they at least seem to be, involved with the cast. I don't care about Vanessa and Angela, who usually just meet with each other. Why y'all here? Go away. I don't like y'all. I'm not saying I don't like them, but again, it'd be boring to me. They then went on to talk about how Tanice and JoJo suffered a miscarriage during COVID times and how sad it was for them and how they were happy having the baby. And then she lost the baby, so that was devastating. You see her getting emotional, you see him getting emotional too. So it's very, very sad. However, the great news is they are now pregnant with a second child. She looks far along. So they have their rainbow baby. So again, devastating news to hear that she lost the baby during COVID times, but great news to know that in 2021, she got a rainbow baby in their birth, having a kid now. But again, I didn't care about them talking and chit-chatting about nothing. I really did not. But I'm going to leave that be. So we then see Lil Eazy-E, JoJo, Lil Twist, and Savannah all meet up at a cannabis store. Come to find out, Lil Eazy-E was smart, okay, and during the pandemic, opened up a cannabis store, weed store, got a whole warehouse of weed or whatever. He said he made $3.9 million since that pandemic started. I'm like, bitch, what? That was his profit. Okay, that was his profit. Meaning he made more that covered the bills and whatnot. He made $3.9 million in profit since March of 2020 legally selling weed. And I love how he brought up how, I just wonder how my dad would feel about me legally doing something that, was illegal back then and using it to my advantage. So he got money now. He looked like he got a little bit more money now. He looked a little bit more put together. He's lost some weight. He just looks more put together now. Twist, I love Twist. He's so weird. He's a weird little guy. I even like JoJo. Whatever. I may like Savannah. We gonna see what kind of person she is. We're gonna do it. But again, Lil Eric making money. Okay, got the money, leave that be. Now they chit-chatting or whatever, and now, it was busy in there too. He making money. But yes, he was smart. He was smart. Very smart. Because the funny part is we seen Dame. I'm happy we see Dame Dash this season. Dame Dash, we're talking about making a weed thing for like 2 seasons. He ain't did shit. Eric did it in less than a year. Okay. I'm just like, girl. And so when Twist brought up, and also JoJo too, how they want to get into the weed business, this can come a trifecta. Okay, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, it would be smart. Look, people smoke weed. And if you have little strains of weed, you know what I'm saying, they're going to buy it. I'm not a weed person, so I got time for that or whatever. But again, he was smart because he also did it at a time when people needed weed. And LA is legal there. So again, that's that too. And to put the brand of his daddy, whatever on it was also made a lot of sense. I do agree. I agree. Eazy-E would be proud of his son. Lil Twist, he's very cool and he's very straight. Like he's like it ain't no in between with him. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no in between with him. Dame had to pay the people their money. Yeah, Dame, I don't need him back on this season. I really, really don't. He can go ahead on somewhere. Anyway, so they chatting. Twist introduced Savannah to the other two. Okay, so that's how she was brought into the fold. But again, he's like, I came with y'all here to show y'all my place, but two, also invite y'all to a party for Pep's birthday. Okay, yeah, there's a birthday. Oh, yeah, great. He then lets it slip in. Okay, yeah, because Sam called and invited me. He put that in there and they kept talking. He's like, wait. Twist don't fuck with Sam. Twist gonna beat Sam's ass one day. And JoJo and Sam ain't that good either. Okay. But Twist like, wait. No, wait. You rambling too much stuff to get slow down. I'm stuck on what Sam got to do any of this. And then he like, Sam just invited us, but the party's for Pep. He like, have you seen him? Have you seen his IG? That like, no, it's on. When he then said Sam is on IG, look, Sam was on IG punching with a punching bag and a thong. Okay? And a thong. Okay? And Twist said, I can't fuck with that dude. I can't do that. He out here boxing in a thong. I don't get that's team to it. I don't do that. Leave me out. I don't want to do that, okay? And so JoJo also brings up how you saying some bullshit afoot too. I'm not sure. And then Twist then because little easy bring up how I'm gonna get a house for the staying, whatever. It's gonna be us. It's gonna be fine. Just come on down. So Twist like, look, I'm gonna come to Vegas, but I'm not going to Pep's party. I'm gonna go down to the party house. I wouldn't pay $1 to see. Well, I feel like people may not be being panned out. That he only made $3,500 a month. That's not a lot considering who he and Egypt is. At the end of the day, they are on a great show. This show is popular. And if you're only making $3,500 a month, not a week, not a day, a month, I'm gonna leave that be. Anyway, so again, we then see JoJo bringing up how him and Sam got Egypt because again, Sam went online and was talking shit saying fuck JoJo based on when JoJo said if Twist and Sam got into a fight or whatever, he would choose Twist's side. But his point was, I've known Twist since he was a kid. Like, why would I pick Sam's side? That's my Twist like my brother. It made sense to me. But again, Sam was mad. He was online talking shit before the pandemic hit. So I'm guessing they would have addressed it earlier to begin the pandemic hit. So we do see them flying to Vegas. Honey, Eric rented a whole private jet for them. Eric is getting money. Okay. He looked like he's getting money. His wife looks like her husband is getting her money. Okay. Because they both look a bit glowed up. Okay. A bit glowed up. Because before, not saying either of them look bad before. However, they look like they're getting a little bit of money now. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. But again, he rented a whole private jet to take them there. Rented the whole of Airbnb. Okay, spending the monies. And even though private jet, and it was like a nice plane too. It wasn't small. It was nice or whatever. So we see it was Eric, his wife, Aaliyah, Jojo and Tanice, Jojo's wife, Twist and his friend, some dude or whatever, and then Savannah, and then like some other little straddle people, whatever. Girl, I was like, I agree. I'm sure she wonders. I'm sure she does. And we only see Brianna on here like narrating between commercials or whatever. We haven't seen her on screen with the casters yet. I was like, girl, I don't care. Leave her be. She can go. I don't mind her that much this season or even last season. She's gotten better, but again, I think she may be into some bullshit later on. Now, we do see TT, her mama. Where is it at? TT, her mama, and her sister. Now, this is her sister, Amanda. Is it Amanda? Yeah, Amanda. They have the same daddy, not the same mama, but again, Amanda been living with them or around with them since she was 14 years old. Okay, so TT put in her wedding. She still ain't talking to Pep or Egypt or Sam. But yeah, I'm confused by your. Yeah, Brianna, I feel like they know she can't film with a lot of people, but they also want someone to talk people through the episode now, and they feel like, okay, we can have her do that, and that way she's still working here, but she will get into less drama if this is what she's doing. I don't mind it. It's weird. I don't mind it. I fast forward through most of the stuff. I'm like, I don't need to recap it for me. I'm fine. But again, I'm like, it is what it is. Sam can make that. Honey, yes, a whole 9 to 5 can make more than that. Out here slanging his dick for stop that. Anyway, but again, TT, her mom and her sister is doing a little wedding dress shopping or whatever. But TT has not talked to Egypt or Pep. She not like she good. I'm good on them. They did not call me to say nothing. Not congrats on the baby, not asking any questions about the wedding or whatever. So I'm good with them. I've been over there. Lead them over there. I'm over here. So because the wedding is going to be like a 4-day event in Jamaica because it's a beautiful destination wedding. And the mama like, I need to know if you're going to invite my sister because she's Pepa's sister. Okay. And she wants them all to get along. I'm looking like your sister was on some bullshit and so is your niece. And so is your niece's husband. I'm leaving that be too. But she like, how can it be that we have a wedding or whatever, and I have my mama there, I have my other sisters there, but you don't have, Pep and her daughter there. She's like, Ma, that's on them. If you want to fix it, talk to them, leave me alone. That's you. It doesn't matter to me what's going on. I'm not gonna worry about them because they ain't worried about me. I do not like how the mom trying to make it seem as if it's just up to TT to want to have them around. Looking like, but they did, like, it was some crazy shit that happened last season or whatever. And Egypt and Pepa is definitely letting Sam in on shit, and I don't know why. It's weird. Okay, it's really, yeah. She should not be pressuring her to make amends with Pepa. She should not. It should not be about them at all. When TT said like they have not called and told me congrats on the baby, I'm like, if you can't call me or at least text me to say congrats on my baby, you can't come to my wedding. And the sister of Manny brought up, like, it's not a good place to have them talking at the wedding. Like, that's not what's happening. So mama like, okay, we're gonna get it done before the end. No, fuck them. Okay? Them. Who wants to? No, man, no. But anyway, that's the gist of what we got. So with TT and mama, her sister. Boom, boom, boom. Now we do see they have this whole little party for Pep. And it was a mess, if you ask me. First of all, why is Pep having a birthday party with kids? Okay, why? Why is Pep's birthday party with children? What's going on? Okay, what's happening here? Where are Pep's adult children, her adult friends? Why is this happening? Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, so Twist did not come to the party. He said, I'm not doing that or whatever. Jojo did come. But Jojo came to talk to Sam about what was going on. So again, they sit around talking or whatever and saying, Sam, fuck you, we don't care. Because Sam's point was, Jojo said, he would pick Twist that, that's some bullshit. I get how the Simmons family is, royalty and hip hop. He then say, but so is Salt and Pepper, and so is Naughty by Nature. And I'm their family, so now people have to respect me too. No, the fuck they don't. No, they don't. Look, no one has to respect Sam based on what Pep and Tretch have done. No one. People barely respect Egypt. The reason people respect the Simmons children is because over the years, the Simmons children has helped build the brand and keep the Simmons name alive. Okay? Tretch and Pepper kids ain't did shit to keep their name alive. Nothing. Not a damn thing. At the end of the day, come hook or crook, the Simmons kids, the Wayans kids, the Jackson kids, those are kids who have helped keep the family name alive in some kind of way. The fact that Sam wants respect is based on what Pep and Tretch did years ago. It's the stupidest shit ever. No one has to respect you based on who you fucking parents. You and Egypt don't do shit. Okay? Y'all ain't did shit to earn respect. Nothing. So fuck you mean. At the end of the day, Jojo and Angela and Vanessa and even Russell Simmons kids, Aoki, and they do shit to keep the name alive. They deserve respect. And the reason that at least Jojo's wife gets respect is she's an actual respectful wife. You know what I'm saying? Sam wants attention and respect for nothing. For nothing. You're going to cause beef between families because you want to be an asshole with who's respected. Man, fuck you, Sam. Fuck you, Sam. Okay, all up and through. Anyway, so when Savannah brings up how she lives in LA and she's having a little clothing brand or whatever, excuse me, Sam, LA is fake or whatever, it's some bullshit or whatever, but do you have any thongs that you make for men? Because I'm on COVID Hit Is Hard and I'm on OnlyFans. I'm like, what? And they like, what the hell is this? They were looking like, what is he talking about? He do OnlyFans? Are you for real? And they were like shocked because Egypt was like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? I put him. So Egypt was pimping Sam. Okay. Egypt is pimping Sam, and it's like it's some bullshit. And when you then brought up, yeah, I take $3,500 a month. I'm doing good. I'm like, no, you're not doing good. $3,500 a month for you is not good. And Savannah said that's not a lot of money. Like they all look like that's not a lot because to them that's chump change. Okay, that's chump of change or whatever. So anyway, it goes from that to he then brought up how people will sometimes DM him and ask him to post his feet for $200 and he does. They say even men. He said, well, yeah. Oh, so you do it for the men? She's like, well, I don't care who paying. I'm like, okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Egypt is pimping Sam, and that's what it is. Okay. Now the guys like, man, it's other hustles. That's just weird, weird, weird. I was like, it's some bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. So when the guys step aside and talk, okay, the beef starts there. Boom. Sam talking cash shit. I don't care what anybody thinks. Can't nobody call me gay. I hang around with UFC fighters. I'm gonna have a UFC fight. I'm like, what does any of this have to do with the cost of a tea in China? What are you talking about? What? Why are you? What? I mean, it was so weird that Sam went from I'm on OnlyFans posting my feet for men and I do these things on OnlyFans for money to, no one could think I'm gay, which Eric asked him, but again, neither here nor there, to saying if anybody wants to see me, I'm around UFC fighters and you know what I'm saying, people should fear me. I'm like, what? It's dumb. It was dumb. And George, fuck all that. Look, you spoke on my name. Okay, why was you on live speaking on me? You know what I'm saying there's never a reason for you to speak on me. And I feel like Jojo was right. What Jojo said on the show was on the show. Sam going off the show and then bringing it up as if it was an issue. What he said was dumb to me. It was attention seeking, if you ask me. But I'm gonna leave that be. Anyway, I don't know why he has this furry shit on. He looks a Plum D mess. Okay, a whole Plum D mess. Okay, I feel as if that's Egypt's jacket. He looked like a homeless vagabond. Stop. He looked like he make $3,500 a month on OnlyFans. And he thinks it's a lot of money. That's how he looks. Okay, he may be doing crack. It's possible. Allegedly. I don't know. Okay. Yes, that's Jojo's wife in the boots. Yes. She looks amazing. Looks hot. She looks great. But I like that Jojo, like I'm not gonna chit chat, you should not be speaking on me. I don't speak about you. I don't think about you. Like you are not even a blip on my radar. Why are you speaking on me? And I can do whatever I want. I'll do it again because you said it was bullshit. It was Sam is a mess. Okay. Sam is a whole mess. And the fact that Eazy-E had to get between them, because again, I felt like Sam only bucks up when there's people between him and who was about to punch him in the face. He got a little bit more bucked up once Eric got in the middle. He got more bucked up when security came. Jojo did raise his voice. Okay. And I can do it. It was a bullshit fight to me on both ends. However, I respect Jojo's point of don't speak on me, bruh. Leave me be. Keep my name out your mouth. And Sam whole thing, I can do whatever. We don't. Can somebody beat this ass real quick, immediately, and fuss. We then see just like I'm done. I'm leaving. I can't do. I'm not. I'm over it. I'm leaving. I'm done. He leaves because he don't want to beat somebody's ass or get beat up on too. Pep come down there like, what's going on? What's happening? Because if anybody got an issue with my family, I'm like, Pep, take your old ass upstairs and call your friends. It makes no sense that Pep is including herself in the kid drama. She literally is including herself in the bullshit of it all. Pep is old enough to be all of their mamas or grandmamas, I'm not sure. Leave it be, Pep. Stay out of it, okay? Because Sam is going to ruin your brand. Okay, Sam is going to ruin your family. He is. No one takes y'all serious because of Sam. No one. And the fact that Tretch is like allowing Sam to be this evil, dark ass, trouble causing spirit is like you don't want to protect your child or your ex-wife. She's very naive. And I don't know why. Have no idea. Because Sam don't do shit for anybody, for no one, ever. And they protect him as if what he does is right. And I'm like, y'all are dumb. He makes y'all look cheap and tawdry. Okay? Not she can't find a lot of work she had done. I agree. She must don't know about the old JoJo. Look, maybe not. I'm not sure. But again, it went off with JoJo leaving and Pep coming downstairs to do nothing to nobody. And that was it. I am happy to see this season back. I want to see it all. Okay. I want to see all the mess that is happening because again, it's a good season. It's a good show. I will be back. I'm not gonna come back tonight for Race Love. I'm tired. I'm going to Race Love tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening, probably because I'm tired right now and I want to go to bed. And it's 11 o'clock here. But thank y'all for tuning in. I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Do not send your cooch through text. If he wants it, he'll come get it. And never send your cooch to Sam because he will just make it dirty and nasty. Anyway, gotta go. Peace.